Nothing in the negative, right? You kind of got a good feel for it. It looks like it goes 1 through 5 on this side.
Yeah.
And then 1 to maybe 100 on this one. So I might go by 10. See what the answer is. Like I might even go like.
Yeah, my fault. My Chromebook's dead. She was made up. Nope. By a dude. I have a feeling Victoria's Secret it was made up by a dude, honestly.
Oh yeah, I think it's proven.
I still go to Victoria's Secret, but.
They're not showing us what it should look like.
Cool.
So you just have to do your. How'd you do your wine? You just kind of gave them like that. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of just said that one and went skip 1, 2, skip 1, 3, skip 1, 4.
Okay. And you went by 5/10 to 100 on the other side on your wine. That's pretty good.
Just waiting for my Chromebook to wake up so I actually know what I'm doing.
So you could start by making. It's going to have nothing in the negatives.
Okay.
And maybe count by 5 to 100 on the Y, and then skip. You only have to go to like 5 on the X.
Now I wish I did something in math last year.
What'd you say?
Now I wish I did something in math last year.
Because it would be easier, or
Yeah.
you wouldn't have to do it again.
I would have to do it again.
Yeah. It's gonna ramp up right now. You know that. Like the first part was just those y equals and x plus b's. Now we're gonna start the y equals c.
Second semester is hard.
Yeah, those quadratics are hard. Really hard.
No. No Christmas.
Why not?
I don't like Christmas music. It's boring.
Let's see what the homework help looks like.
Not to mention that all the Christmas music kind of got annoying after my mother kept playing it. Because it never freaking stopped at my house.
Yeah.
If not, I do.
Where'd they go? There's like 3 of them right there.
Don't you just draw a line of best fit?
Yes. So you're gonna want it to go in. What happened to my rulers?
That pink ruler's mine from home. But
No, they're all brown.
yeah.
Okay, first someone stole the hamburger and now someone stole rulers. What kind of, maybe they're over here. Okay. Alright, so you're plotting all the points from the graph, 5 and 97, 1 and 70, 4 and 84, 2 and 66. And get those all on there. These are people's AP scores and what they get on the final test. And then, like Nick said, you want to go with the directions say to draw the line of best fit. Slip it in there. So then they want you to use, you got to find the equation of your line is the next thing you need to do.
Why is that?
So, pick 2 of the points that it actually goes through. Your line of best fit. Do you think you have 2?
I don't even think I have to.
Okay.
Alright, wait,
Like when you draw a line of best fit, you're trying to get it to go through as many points as you can, right?
go
So
right through
maybe
the middle.
like pick that point, whatever that is. Like,
Yeah, I'll do
oh
these
yeah,
two.
yeah, perfect. And then find your slope based on those 2.
Oh, we're doing Christmas guessing?
Sorry?
It's Christmas song guessing. Guess who? I'm guessing who sings it. I think that was like something Larson.
bought it yet, Cameron? No?
My
What's
Chromebook's
wrong with
still.
the book? Oh.
I don't like the book.
Alright, we'll just cruise ahead of you and then you can catch up when you get ready.
I can't do subtraction mentally.
Okay, so what do you got?
97 minus 73.
So that's gonna be a positive number, so 24 on top. And then the bottom, 5 minus 2, 3. So that goes in there 6 times? Yes? 3 to
No,
24?
if that was 4.
Oh, it was 4?
No, if that was 4, it'd be 6. 4,
It was 3.
8, yeah.
So 8 times, so 8x, and then,
Or it doesn't go into it equally, but that's,
so about 8.
yeah, 8 is
So
the
then-
closest.
So you'll see y equals 8x. So they want you to make an equation for your line. So y equals 8x, and then where does it cross the y on there?
0. Let's do 58.
That's 58. And the books, oh wow, the
What?
books was 7x plus 58. You were, I mean, and it's approximation because it's a line of best fit, so you were spot on. That's really good. Alright, and then the last thing says to tell what someone who got a 3, what your line would get, they would get.
My
3?
my computer loaded finally.
Okay, so plot all those points of the table on there. Yeah, they said if someone got a, what's it say, use your line to
I don't even think
predict a score of someone who scored a 3 on the AP. So try to go to 3, right, and see what your line would say they would get. Like, so that would be
from
right about, put a little dot there where your line is on the 3. Yeah, like right, pretty close to like right there to that line. So your line would say they would get approximately a
80.
yeah, and you know what the book says? 79. That's how close you are. That's really good. You know what I'm saying? This is all like approximation. It's not science, so that's really good. All right, you're done with that.
We have open math again tonight.
What'd you say?
We have open math again tonight.
Oh gosh, how's your neck feeling today?
That still hurts.
Yeah.
My neck hurts too. I don't
Alright,
know.
so you're done with 4-8. Let's move on to 4-9. Solve for x and check if possible.
I said open gym last night.
You had it too last night, and you worked through your injury.
Open gym, yeah.
Oh, and tonight's math.
Well, open gym is basketball, open math is
I
wrestling.
enjoy basketball.
Me too.
Except I'm not allowed to play.
Why?
I have bad grades. And my dad's not gonna let me go until I have good grades.
That makes sense. You wanna
My
do
dad's not gonna even let me have a job until I get good
your
grades.
time, so English went down for you. Like you got.
Yeah, 'cause I failed a test that I don't know. I'm not great with punctuation, and nor is my dad, so he's not mad that I'm failing that.
Okay. Looks like you missed 3 assignments.
Sounds about right. And she's not
Tardies,
she's
3
not
tardies,
she's not accepting those anymore.
4 tardies.
I missed
So
my
even
lot.
5, 6 tardies. So even things that you're getting in are not really on time. So that's
Yeah, because I
kind of a
can't
problem.
get them in on time.
Algebra's gone down from the test score.
Yep.
Okay, here's my problem. I sit here every time I have you and help you get your homework done. And now I just pulled up your math homework and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missing assignments. Why?
I don't know.
That's a problem.
Whatever.
No, I mean, like, that's a waste of your time of sitting here and doing it, and that's a waste of my time helping you do it if you're still not gonna get it turned in. We gotta figure out what's going on. Do we need to meet with Mr. McDonald? Do you need a lesson in submitting it? Like,
No,
tell
I know
me.
how to submit it. I just don't care.
So, you don't care enough to submit it, is what you're telling me?
Yep.
Okay, well that, I guess I can't really help you there. 'Cause I feel like if you're putting in the effort, and you do a good job, you get it done, we get all the right answers, why wouldn't you wanna get full credit for it? That doesn't make sense to me.
It's not gonna help me in the tests anyway.
Teacher web target messaging.
It does help you with tests.
To me, it does not.
Last year I had no idea what I was doing.
I still don't know what I'm doing. I honestly don't even pay
You're
attention.
good, the one thing that you're supposed to be an expert at, I think you're good at, is finding the slope and the y-intercepts. You seem to
Yeah,
do
but
a
that
really
doesn't-
good job on that.
That doesn't help me in
Alright,
tests.
So next, what'd you get?
For the first one I got not possible.
Correct, that is exactly true, alright?
And then for the second one, I don't know how to do that.
Okay, let's do it. X minus 5, this is a weird one, yeah, x minus 5 over
-2.
-2 equals.
X minus 1 over -3.
Alright, so I solved these and I don't know why they haven't like told you guys, but you know this thing that you can like, so what if I had 4 over 3 equals 6 over x? So to solve this, I would do that cross thing where I'd say, okay, 4x times these two equals this one, which is 18, right? Is 6 times 3 18? No. What's 6 times 3?
Yeah, it's 18.
Yeah, okay. So then I would just divide and I would find out x is 4 goes in there 4 times and 2 4, so x equals 4.5. Alright, so we're going to use this cross thing to solve it. Set the crosses together. So this one is -3 times, let's do x minus 5. And then we're going to set it equal to -2 times x minus 1. So then we have to distribute and then we can solve it. So this one is going to -3x plus 15 equals -2x plus 2. And now you can do what you need to do.
Add 2x.
Or 3x, whatever you want. Did you get them on camera?
No.
X equals -3.
Positive. So I just, when I
was
do
it
it,
-2?
this one?
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm gonna add 3x because I don't want to deal with the negative x. So if I add 3x and I have 15 equals x plus 2 minus 2 from each side, x is 13. Did it work out for you that way then? Okay, yeah. Alright, so keep on going. Ooh, okay, so for 410, they're telling you that what is it? You slope and y-intercept to graph each line shown at right and find where they intersect. So it's super easy little graph and you're just trying to find where they cross. You can either do it graphically or you can solve those equations by setting them equal to each other, but the directions want us to graph this one. Alright, got it?
No.
And you're going to try to find a line that goes.
Okay, now I got all of them.
Okay, so now what, you know what a line of best fit is? Did you ever do that?
No.
So a line of best fit is you're going to try to place a line, and sometimes you can do it on the computer, but this one you're just going to, I might even use a ruler, and you're going to try to say, okay, if I picked a line that kind of represented this data that would go right along with it, I want it to be right in the center of all my.
Well, it can't be in the center of all mine.
So I would show you what I would do, but you can do what you want. Like, you try to say, okay, I want it to connect as many as possible and it have the same number above it and below the line. Does that make sense? You're finding a line that represents this data. So maybe something like that. Like then you have 3 above and you have like 4 below. That would be a good one. Something like that. So you play around with it, put it on, and draw a line. That's your best fit.
This is a good song.
It's like a country song.
I like country. Or some country.
This is like a
I just listen to anything really.
Like, what's your band? Your go-to?
I don't really have a go-to. I just listen to whatever.
Okay. Eclectic? You know what that means? You like a lot of different things.
Yeah.
I prefer rap or pop.
Okay, so now you have a line of best fit. The next direction says to find the equation of your line that you just created. So pick two little points that are kind of on the line. It doesn't have to, like, just,
None of them are kind of on the line.
okay, but then pick points that are like where the lines cross on your line. Here, you should give it to me, I'll show you where I would pick. Like you could pick, sorry Nick.
That's fine.
Oh gosh, none of them are. Like I might pick that one even though it's not exactly. And maybe, these are weird. I picked that one right there and.
Which one?
Even if there's one that was like, this is tough. Yeah, no, so maybe this one because it's really close. And this one. So those two dots, even though they're not your dots, they're like kind
There's
of
not a point here.
right. Even though they're not your dots, they're like on the line almost. They're really close to your line. So figure out what those 2 points are and write them down, and you can do the slope formula on those 2 points.
Intercept at -2 0.
-1, 3. Let's look at homework out and see if they show it. What number was this?
Well, it starts at
410?
2 and it goes down on all. Oh, this is a long one.
I know, that's why I said that we might as well do it. Slope intercept. He's doing math, he'll come out and get you when he gets done.
Who's Rubik's Cube?
Kind of mind the classes. If you're feeling not as smart, you can do the tree.
Do what?
There's a
The tree.
The tree's super easy. I bought that for people who are not in the mood for a challenge. Alright, so let's do this one together since it didn't work out. Why? I don't know. So it was negative x plus 2, right? Oh. Something went wrong. Okay, so plus 2 is your y-intercept, right? So 0, 1, 2. Okay, got there. And then it was negative x, so that's down 1 over 1. Down 1
Oh,
over
that was
1.
the other one.
Ah, that would be it. Keep going with this one then. Because it's like a negative slope, so it's like this, right? Ellie installed the app, or used the app to solve the cube, and like it literally has you take a picture of all the sides of it messed up and tells you exactly what to do.
I need to use that.
Really weird.
My dad says he'll pay me $10 if I get to solve the Rubik's Cube at home. I'm like, I'd solve this for money, but I can't solve it. Do you have a calculator?
I used to go look and see if someone.
It's one right there. I just can't reach it.
This one?
Yeah. I just need a calculator. Because I can't do mental math.
Yes, and that's what the answer key said, right? You got it now. Alright, good. Okay, a team of students is trying to answer a question. I'll just tell you. The person who's right is, the right answer is to add the exponents, so do the numbers, which would be 2 times 4, which is 8, right? and then do the exponents. And what's the rule for exponents? You add them. So it would be 10 to the
10.
10. So that, whoever person said that is right. Let me check this.
Cattle.
Yeah, cat. What a name. I bet he gets bullied. Seriously. So cattle was right because he added the exponents. He followed the rule of exponents.
I used to get bullied for what my name means.
Well, no one would know unless you told him. Don't tell him.
What's your name?
Cameron. And it means crooked nose.
See,
So.
no one would know that unless you told them.
What does it mean?
I don't know, but yet my brothers are named something after Jesus. Mm-hmm.
What is it? God?
Christopher and Jason.
Never heard Jesus named Christopher and Jason.
Christopher was a saint. I don't know about Jason. That seems like a modern name.
Jason sounds like a killer. That's probably why he acts like one. I'm glad he wasn't born on Friday the 13th, though, because I'd be terrified. I'd be like, a killer has just been born in my family. Never mind. I feel dumb. Okay.
So you're trying to find the equation of your line, and you're using those 2 points.
Yeah, I used the 2 points, but is the answer for the 2 points 5 4/5?
There is no right answer because it's your line that you created, but that's the correct answer from the book is 7, so that's pretty close. So I would go with that. So 5 and what?
5 4/5.
So 5 4/5 x plus b. Now you need to find out what your b is. And you could do it from
I'm going to use the...
picking a point, or you could just see where do you cross the y and use that point. 0 what?
I don't know where I crossed the Y.
Well, look and see.
That's an interesting
Yeah,
ad
I'm
right there.
ready for these ads to be
I am
over.
ready, but
Starting
this one's
to piss
interesting.
me off.
I like this one. I don't know. It's interesting.
Okay, so where does it cross?
375.
Doesn't seem right. So where does the y cross?
I don't know.
Okay, well, point it with your finger. The first step. It's right there, right? That's where your line is crossing the y-axis. It's right there. So what point is that?
62.
So
So
let's
0,
say
62.
So y equals 5, and so that's what you thought your slope was, and then plus 63 for your y-intercept.
For 13, I got that's wrong.
Correct.
And then one of them I used was 11 times 3 is 33. 7 times 3 equals 21. 9.
Yeah, it's a 2 is prime and it is even, so 13 is we know. You're right. What'd you get for 12?
12,
Here, you just want to grade yourself. 3y times y minus 4 equals 3y squared minus 12y.
that's not what I did. I did.
You did.
Oh, I didn't have an
And
equal.
then,
For this one, I had 3y plus 5 and y minus 4.
ooh, minus 7.
Nice. I had -7. Oh, for a product?
For product is 3y times
Or
5.
sum? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. For sum, I had
Ooh.
-7y plus 3y squared minus 2.
Those
Okay,
rectangles
just
I
put it in.
suck at.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. And then you just got that one. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
now you have 14, solve the equation. Rectangle has a perimeter of 30. Okay, Karen, your next one is a solving for x. Only if you get stuck.
Its length is 1 less than 2 times its width.
Alright, these are the ones where you really gotta think about it. It's length. We know that everything added together equals 30, right? They told us the total is 30. And we know perimeter is this plus this plus this plus this. So what else do we know? Its length is 1 less than 3 times the width. So minus 1. 3W minus 1 equals L. Does that make sense? Its length, L, is 1 less than 3 times the width. So this is what you gotta start putting your brain in to say, okay, if they're telling me its length is 1 less, I'm gonna say L, its length is 1 less, that's a minus 1, than 3 times the width. I'm gonna start.
This is like very confusing.
So we know this, right? L is
Yeah.
3W minus 1. So what do we have to do?
Uh,
What is the length and width? Okay.
find the other side.
So how many lengths do we have?
3. Or 2.
2, so that's gonna be 2 times 3W minus 1, right? Because that's what length is, and there's 2 of them. Plus, and how many widths do we have?
2.
2 plus 2W equals, and we know they told us the total was
30.
30. And now we can do the distribution first and then solve it.
6W.
Are you stuck or are you doing okay?
I don't know how to do this.
Okay, so the first step on that one is you need to distribute that negative 2 into the parentheses to get rid of them. So you had a negative 2 times 4 minus 3x minus 6x equals
I'm at 8W. Oh, 4.
4 is
4W
W.
equals.
W, what?
Or W equals 4.
Okay, so 4 is W. Let me double check this to be sure before we move along. Width is 4, okay, and they told you to find the length and width. How are you gonna find the length now? Here we go.
Multiply it by 3.
Put it in there, yeah. So the length
Add
is,
1.
so 4 times 3 is
12.
12 minus 1.
11.
Yeah, the length is 11. So that's all you gotta write, is the width is 4 and the length is 11. Perfect. So we can do is 15. Alright, did you know how to distribute?
No.
Okay, so you have to times the negative 2 into both numbers. So negative 2 times the positive 4 is,
-8.
and then the negative 2 times the negative 3 is positive 6x. Minus 6x equals 10.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see, what can we combine on this side? We can combine the x's, right?
Yeah.
We have a 6x and a minus 6x, so that turns into negative 8. These cancel each other out, right?
Mhm.
Equals 10. Is that possible? for
No.
negative 8? So the answer to this one is no solution.
Okay.
Alright, I'll help you with this one because it's kind of hard to figure out how to solve. Minus 5, x minus 5 over negative 2 equals x minus 1 over negative 3. So you have to use that cross
Hold on.
multiplication method to solve these. So you have to do negative 2 times x minus 1, and then you set that equal to this cross, which is negative 3 times x minus 5. Now you're going to have to distribute to get rid of the parentheses.
Hold on. Okay, what?
So the same thing you did on the other one, you have to distribute that into the parentheses to get rid of the parentheses.
Okay, so if it was anything times x, it would be like negative 2x then?
Negative 2x for that one, and then negative 2 times negative 1 is
2. Negative 2.
plus 2.
Or-
Negative times a negative
yeah,
is a positive, and
forgot.
that's all going to equal
And then it's going to equal 3x,
what kind of 3x?
negative 3x. I forgot that was a negative. And it was a positive 15.
Yep, so now you can solve that equation. Hi, Amanda. No, he's not showing up today. It's like 5 days as well, maybe. So, yeah, yeah, I just had to talk to Michelle this morning. Yeah, sorry, thanks, bye.
I still don't know.
So you're down to this, you got this side equal to this side, how do you solve the equation? You
I
gotta
don't
get all the x's on one side, right?
Yeah.
So what would be the best way to get the x's? I would add 3x to both sides, because then I would have a positive x left over on this side. So 3x plus a negative 2x is a 1x, so I'm just gonna call that x, plus 2 equals 15. Now how do I get the number away from the x to have x all by itself?
Divided
No
by,
dividing.
or
It's right
minus
now,
2.
Yeah, right now it's being added to x, so to get it away from x, we gotta subtract it. So then that will give us an x equals 15 minus 2 is 13. X is 13 for that one. How many are you ready to check, Nick?
I just need one more part for 18. I have so far y equals 1/2 x.
What number?
18.
Y equals 1/2 x plus, so now you gotta find the y-intercept, yep. What'd you get for 15, the order of the people?
Lakeisha,
Yes.
Samantha,
Yes.
Carly, Barbara,
Good,
and Kendra.
perfect. And for 416,
I got x equals 7.
yeah. So the person combined,
When she added 5, she subtracted 5 on the other side.
yes. So did you write that as an
Yeah.
explanation? Good. And then 17, is that statement true?
I just put, no, it's supposed to be 6 plus 10x.
There is one time when that statement could be true, and so the correct answer is, it could sometimes be true if x was 0. Try it with 0 and it would work. That's the only number that works. Alright, I'm not gonna make you waste a lot of time for that. And now you just gotta find the y-intercept on this.
Yeah, I forgot to do that.
Oh, okay, so you have y equals 1/2 x plus 5/2. Cameron, your next one is graphing. We need to, you're ready to go. Okay, and it's a small graph. We're just
Yeah.
trying to make those two lines and find the dot where they completely cross each other.
Yeah.
So, oops, did I write it? Okay. Plus b. So pick one of your points. Which point looks easiest to work with?
Negative 1.
So the y is 1, right? So 1 equals 1/2 x. Oh, not x. What's your x? Negative 3. You see what I'm doing? I'm taking the x and y from the point you picked and just putting it in there. Remember that part? That's how we find b. So this was your slope, and then we use the y and the x. So 1 equals negative 3/2 plus b. And I want to get the b all by itself, so I'm going to add 3/2 to this side. So if I change 1's to 2's, it becomes a 2/2, right? So it's a 5/2 equals b. Did that make sense? Did I slap it right?
So then plus 5/2.
Yep.
I don't know how I'm supposed to do this.
Okay, so the first one is y equals negative x plus 2. So what's the first thing when you have to do a graph? What do you look for first? Do you worry about the slope or the y-intercept?
Y-intercept.
So it's 2, so you just go up to 2 and put a dot for your y-intercept. Then what is the slope? Negative x.
Negative
So
x,
that's
so it's going
negative
down.
1 over 1. It's going down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. Another one like that. Another one was y equals 3x plus 6. Jordan, you need help with anything? You still in here?
Yeah, he
He's
is.
still
Your
in
phone's
here.
in. He's waiting. That's a good friend, Nick. Waiting for you to do your math. So what'd you do first for this one?
Look for the y-intercept.
6, go up 6, put a dot, and then
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I do. He has finished up his minute, can we do 5 minutes? Okay. Alright, thanks.
Yeah, I know about 4.
You know what it's about? Is it your planning meeting that you missed?
Probably.
Junior classes, what you gonna take?
I don't know.
Thinking about it?
I had the conference already. The
Alright,
soccer
so
conference.
you put one at 0.6, and now how are you going to move for this one? It's going to be
Over 3, down 1.
up 3 over 1.
Yeah.
Up 3 over 1. Up 3 over 1. And you need it to go this way too, so that's going to be down 3 over 1 this way. Okay. Make sure you put it in a safe place. You want me to hang on to it? Or you got a place to
I
put it
got
until you see
Or
it?
actually, yeah, you know
I
what?
can.
It's fine. Thank you.
Ah, that is not a straight line. Except I hate using rulers, so. As an artist, you don't need a ruler.
Yeah.
I think you should use your tools.
I don't need a tool.
Alright, so you went up 3 over 1 this way, and then you went down 3 over 1 to make it go this way
Yeah.
too, correct?
Yep.
So you're trying to find the spot where they point to they completely cross.
And then it would be what is this? -1.
Yep, and -1 and
+3.
correct. So just put that as the answer to 410. The place where they intersect is the coordinate -1, comma 3.
Hold on. B. Which is what again? I forgot.
Oh, look on your graph. -1 and
-1 and 3.
okay, next.
Ow. That was my
I'm
elbow.
going to tell you the answer to this one.
Okay.
So, people, they're doing some scientific notation, and they have 2 times 10 to the
Scientific
3rd
notation was
times
fun.
4 times 10 to the 7th, and they want to know who did the right thing. Well, the rule for this is you do the real numbers, which is 8, 2 times 4 is 8, and then to do the exponents, even though they're numbers, you still add them. So it should
yeah.
be 2 times 8 times 10 to the 10th is the right answer. So Cadell is the person who was right.
Give me just a second. I'm falling behind right now.
And that's because he added the exponents.
Yep. 8x 10. I'm doing my runs wrong again. I like the song. Who did it? It didn't say any names on here.
Cadell.
Oh, okay. Well, then Lauren is wrong because she multiplied that.
Yep. So you could say that, and it's always good to have thorough descriptions. That will help you in tests a lot for sure.
Okay.
Alright, so you should be able to do those rectangles, so you
Rectangles, I hate these.
what's going on. You're gonna have to figure out the size, what times what they use.
I suck at doing this part.
Well, trial and error, try a few combinations, see what you can get.
Here's the thing, I'm not good at the negatives. I'm good with the positives. I can't do negatives. All I know is with the 3y squared, there's 2 y's somewhere in there.
That's true, so put a y at the side and a y at the bottom. And then ask yourself what would go with the y.
Hold on. I forgot how to write a 2 apparently today. I swear I need this radio in my room.
So you just said there has to be a y for the 3y
Yeah, no, I
squared,
just
but-
need to figure out what type of 3. There's a 3 on the one side,
Yep,
and then the
so
y.
3 there. And then I think with that knowledge, you can figure out what needs to go.
Negative 12.
No, 'cause if you
Or
put
12.
If you put in negative 12 there, this is gonna
Oh,
be negative 12 times 3
negative
is
4.
Negative 4 is correct. So, to write this, the product would be 3y times y minus 4. That's the product answer. And then how would you write the sum answer?
I would write it as 3y plus
3y squared plus, well, not really plus, minus
minus
12y.
12y.
You're just writing what
Yeah.
you see inside.
Oops, I forgot.
Alright, the next one's a little harder. See what you can do.
Honestly, I feel like the ones with the 4s, like the 4 squares on the inside are a lot easier. I don't know why. Well, there has to be a y on both sides of this. There has to be a y somewhere, like over. There has to be a y over there or down there, or both. Because there's a y squared and there's a 5y. So there would be 5 here at the right by 5.
Yep, there.
Yeah.
So you've got a y plus 5 on that side, yep. Well, you might need something else by that top y too. But keep going.
Yep.
You're on the right track.
So that would be a 3y up there,
Yes.
and then minus 4.
Yes. So to write it as a product, you would write
3y squared,
well, no,
or
not 3y squared. To write it as a sum, you would start writing 3y squared. You're gonna write everything that's inside, but for the product,
oh yeah,
you
so
wanna
it'd
do
be
what times what?
3y
Plus 5
plus 5
times.
times y minus 4.
Correct, that's the product, and then keep going with the sum, that's adding up what you see inside. And don't forget to combine terms, because that's what gets kids.
3y squared
Mm-hmm.
plus 17y,
No,
or negative 17y.
no.
No, wait, what?
Look what you have.
Yeah, I have a negative 12y and a
Uh-huh.
5y.
And a positive 5. So what is a negative 12 and a positive 5 together? How do you find an answer between a negative and a positive?
I add it. Or,
You add them together, and to do that, you have to subtract when there's one of each. So 12 minus 5 is,
7.
and then you keep the sign of,
The bigger number, so it would be negative 7.
correct,
Or minus 7.
minus 7y.
Y. Nope, wait, yep, no, minus 20.
Got it. Alright, I'm gonna tell you 13 just because.
Yep, give me just a second.
13, okay.
Okay, 4, 13.
So 13 is, it says a prime number is a number with two integers that can go into it itself in one, like 7. The only things that can divide into 7 are 7 and 1, right? Like 11.
Oh.
So that's called a prime number.
Okay.
Judy thinks that all prime numbers are odd. Is she correct? And the answer is no.
No.
Because 2 is a prime number, and that's even. 2 is an even prime number. I think it's the only one, but.
I gotta stop spelling that wrong. It's not Evan, it's even.
Alright, see what you can do with this is what we're really gonna be getting into in algebra now, is using, like, reading a word problem and trying to write equations that go into the word problem.
Oh, I hate that, but I'm getting pretty good at them, I
Alright,
think.
do you know what a perimeter is? You need to know what a perimeter is.
Perimeter is to add all sides.
Okay, so see if you can write an equation for that. If you get stuck, I will help you.
I have to make a rectangle, really? I hate rectangles. Math is making me hate shapes. Didn't even know it was possible.
Yeah.
Well, it was half my page. I love this song too.
It's a good station.
I need to know where the station is.
It's like around 103. Next time they say what their letters are, write down.
My dad's never gonna let me listen to it, but I can listen to it on my Alexa.
So now talk to me. Do you not know how to turn them in? You just keep forgetting to turn them in, or
Yeah. And
you just forgetting
yeah.
that you know how? To take a
Yes.
picture and turn them
It's
in?
not that
'Cause
hard.
you have 5 missing homeworks that I know we sat and did, and I watched you do.
I keep forgetting to turn them in because like the bell rings as I'm trying to like
Okay.
turn them in, and then I have to leave, and I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot the homework, and then I'm like, I
Okay.
have to get to class, and
Yeah. Okay. So let's try to remember to.
I will
Do you
turn
have
this
all
in.
those?
I believe so. There's somewhere in this binder.
There's 5 of them that are missing that you need to try to.
I will find them whenever I have time. I'll put a reminder on my phone. Okay, now I have to, all I know is it equals 30. You just did this with Nick, and I can't even remember
Well,
it.
that's okay. You were doing something else. So
Yeah.
we know that everything together equals 30, and we know that it's going to be 2 of these and 2 of these, right?
Yeah.
Of the same thing.
And
it's a rectangle. So
Its
what do we
length
know?
is less than 3 times its
So
width.
try to write that one. Its length is, so that tells you
Length
L
equals-
and try to write that part.
3, I don't know.
1 less than 3 times the width. So
Then-
1 less means you're going to
Minus
minus 1. And what are we minusing it from?
3W.
3W. So you just figured out that L equals 3W minus 1. So where's that going to go on this equation? Which ones are the links? Probably doesn't matter, does it? I'm going to call these 2 my links. So here's
Okay,
the
'cause what I'm
3W
doing-
minus 1. And here's the 3W minus 1. And then what are these? If these are the L's, they're 3W minus 1s. These are the
3W. No, yeah, 3Ws.
no, just a W
W. Yeah.
because it's smaller.
So it'd be 2W, or
So now
Yeah.
we know that everything together equals 30.
Yeah.
So what's together? You have 2 of these and 2 of these. How can you write 2 of these?
6W minus 2?
I would do it like this. That sounds right, yeah. Let's see if you were right. 6W minus 2, you said?
Yeah.
So I would do it like this. 2 3W minus 1s, right?
I wasn't, I was
Plus.
close.
2 W's. So you said 6W minus 2. Yeah, you were right. So when you do the distribute, it becomes 6W minus 2 plus 2 W's, and that all equals 30. Now we gotta combine our W's.
Combining our W's 2, 3, 5. So it'd be 5W.
What do you have? You have a
Oh, wait.
6W and
8.
you have a 2W. So that's 8W minus 2 equals 30. Now we want to get the W all by itself.
Which would be divided by 8.
No.
Or minus 8.
Not yet. No.
No. Wait.
We want to get this
Minus 2.
with the letters all by itself. So we got to get rid of the numbers. So we got
Plus
to add
2.
2 to both sides. So 8
Wow, I can't think today.
Equals 32. Now we can divide.
8W equals.
Because this
Oh.
right here means 8
Yeah, I forgot it was a
times-
30. Hold on. Nope, that's a 3. I need a 2. Sorry, I can't write today.
Okay.
Alright, anyway, what?
So what are you going to do next to get the W
Divide.
all by itself? Because this is 8 times W, you can divide. You get rid of it.
Divide. So that'd be W equals 4. If I'm correct.
Yes.
Okay, I did it right.
Now we know that W equals 4. But the problem said, what's the width and what's the length? So you got to figure out the length now.
How do I do that?
Well, what do you think? Look back at your diagram. You know what W is now. Can you figure out what? So what can you put in here? You know this is a 4, right? And you know this is a 4.
Oh,
You
yeah.
just found W is 4. So how can you figure out these? Because this is the length. They want to know that too. If you know that W equals 4, how can you find the length?
To add that to the length, I don't know.
Here's the formula that you came up with for length. Is there a way that you can use knowing that W equals 4 to solve?
4 equals 3W. I don't know.
Length equals 3 times W minus 1, right?
Yeah.
So W's 4. How do we figure this out? We know W's 4 now. Can we not put that in for W? Because we know W is 4.
Oh, yeah, so we have to.
Do it.
So it'd be L equals 4W minus 1.
Yep.
Okay.
So now you have length and width answered.
Okay. So now
Alright, so the next one is kind of like a reading comprehension question. See what you can do with
what
that.
is it?
Just read it and do what it asks you to do. See, it doesn't really require math at all. What you can do with that. It's a good thinking question.
A basketball coach. I like basketball. I don't know how to actually do this.
Okay, so it tells you the lineup. Maybe draw a picture, maybe write letters for those people. And then you have to start substituting people in for other people and tell them what the new lineup is. So maybe put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and put those 5 people that are starting and then cross them out and put in the people that they're subbing for. That
Okay,
would be a
so
strategy I would
1,
use.
2, 3, 4, 5. And then, what are they substituting for?
Well, that's what you gotta read.
Allison and Melinda. So 1 and 4. For B and M. B and L. Okay. So it'd be M S C A K. Okay. That was easy. I just overthink everything.
Right. Well, you just gotta try to be logical and step by step answer the question that they're asking, right?
Yeah, I just used to be good at
So
overthinking.
see what you can do with this one. This is another one of using your reading skills to try to figure out
I
what's
hate
going on.
reading.
Trying to analyze how someone did wrong on an equation. Try to find her mistake there.
I don't know.
Okay, maybe you, if I were doing it, I might like try to work it along with the person. They had 5 times 2x minus 1 minus 3x equals 5x plus 9. So, let's see, what did they do first? Oh, it looks like they got rid of the parentheses by distributing.
Yep,
So
give me just a second.
do that and see if you get the same answer that she got on the second line.
I kind of forgot how to do it.
Okay, so when you have a number outside of the parentheses, you have to times it to get rid of the parentheses by distributing it inside the parentheses.
Oh yeah, okay. I swear with these ads.
Yep, today's the day. They'll be over tomorrow, thank goodness.
Hopefully.
Jordan, how old are you?
I think he left.
You leave? And how long before you can vote?
My dad says I'd have to vote when I'm 18, but
Yeah. Should, that's your duty. You're right.
yeah. But then my brother asked, what if you don't want to vote? And Dad never gave an answer. Alright. Oops. Nope. -5. +5.
Okay, so did you see what they did wrong? You just said +5, right?
Oh, really? -5.
There you go.
You did that wrong.
Write down their mistake.
Okay. Math is annoying. Ooh, I can't wait for 418. I can do that easily.
Alright, you ready for 17?
No, but yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you the answer. It says, determine if this statement is always true, sometimes or never. So in order to figure that out, you would have to like try different values to put in for x to see if it always came out right or not. And I'm just gonna tell you that it is sometimes true, only if x is 0. If you put in 0 for x, it will be true, otherwise it's not true. So you can say sometimes true if x is 0.
Okay.
Alright, and then
418 should be easy.
yep, finding an equation for 2 points, you know what to do with that. And then 19 is just like if the bell rings and you have to go, it's just making your rectangles and writing those as a sum.
I hate those, but okay.
You know how to do it.
I hate them though. Oh no, I can't do B. I don't know how to do that one.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
Do a 3 instead of a 2.
I hate the 3 ones.
So it looks like that.
So I forget how to do them.
I mean, it's just
Okay.
got 6 squares instead of 4.
Oh, so I put the 3 on
Add
top.
two
Okay,
extra-
never mind.
2 extra squares.
No, that sounds easy. It's not, but it is.
It's not bad.
I still need to braid my hair. I don't have time. Honestly, I could do both of these after the bell rings.
I'm worried about getting, I mean, I gave you like 15, 20 minutes to eat your breakfast and ease in, right?
Yeah.
Before we even started working, we could be done by now, but I was like, she can chill for a little bit, but try to get it done. And then find time to submit it is my biggest concern. It's kind of a waste of everybody's time if you're not turning them in, you know what I mean?
Post about it on Facebook. It sounds like he'll be okay. It actually showed a picture of this happening right on the trail. It was pretty dramatic. Speaking of dramatic,
It's fine to finish it later, but
Yeah.
make sure you turn it in.
I will.
in New York saved a woman while
This time.
dangled from a 20th-story window.
Excuse me, what?
Building. They actually saved 2 women and had her.
I heard something that I want to know more about.
Oh, they got your attention, huh?
Yeah. There's like a woman hanging from a 20th story building. I'm like, I want to see this. It's probably on TikTok too. I was watching the news on TikTok because the woman actually goes live at the body shop doing something unholy. I love this song. I've sang this song on TikTok like 3 times. Except the female version, not the male version. That was probably the most viewed video I have too. I almost had to sing this in homeroom because the people keep putting me on the spot. I'm like, I'm not ready. Keep your business clean. Mommy don't know that he's getting high at the body shop, doing something unholy. He sat back while she's dropping it. She be popping it when she put it down slowly. You go, we go, we go. Potato, we go. We can get that. Mommy don't know that he's getting high at the body shop, doing something unholy. I hate this part of the whole song.
How did your son do at that race?
Terrible.
Terrible?
They didn't even pass engine inspection. They didn't even
They
get a
didn't
race.
get to race?
They drove for 2.5 days to go to Arizona, and their car didn't pass engine inspection. So they stayed the whole time, and he had a great trip. They went out eating Mexican food and running
Mexican
around
food.
the desert. And then he said that the SAE, which is the Society of Automotive Engineers, had other spare cars there that they could like volunteer for certain teams and drive those cars. So they still drove around and did some stuff. But you want to see his pic? You want to show me the pic?
Yeah, you showed me the
Okay,
pictures.
the car. Yeah, but he says like they started on it in August and the race was like September, so they just didn't have a lot of time.
Sometimes you gotta lose
I don't think it was good planning on their part because they have a race every semester, but his college, the engineering program will only pay for 1 a year. So they would have been smarter to do the second semester so they could have a long time to work on it, like get the car ready. But now he says they're gonna tweak this car hopefully for next year and maybe it'll be, I think a whole bunch of the seniors graduated, so.
At least they have a good start on it.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you have to like start from scratch every time or if they can like still use parts of it, yeah. But they use like 3D printers and design every part and put it together. It's pretty cool.
Now I'm holding on.
It's very sad because Kyle Busch is his NASCAR person and there's a lot of drama in NASCAR.
Sometimes you gotta lose somebody just to find that you
Oh,
really
Jordan,
love
are you gonna be able to vote next election?
someone.
Yep.
Yay! Can't wait to get there today. I can't wait to hear all the changes coming.
I hope it's a good. I hope it's someone good though. I'm too young to actually be worrying about it, but I'm worried about it. Because God only knows who votes for who.
Oh yeah,
Somebody. I'm actually more nervous for December 5th. I'm not even nervous for this Friday. I'm also not ready for winter.
And my sister's fine with it too. She's coming over to see her. My sister comes home from college, but I have a person international. For raffle.
The good thing is I can't turn this in yet because it's still not posted.
Oh yeah, this one is true. You can.
But I'll probably be able to post it whenever he posts
Yeah.
it.
And plus, actually, it's gonna be 2 lessons, and this is see how it's one for
Yeah,
one.
but I can at least turn one in at
Probably do
least.
that at night though. If he's not, he doesn't want to
Try to get some of those other 5 in. I don't even know if he'll take those.
He does. He said he'll take any. Not. He won't give me full credit, but he'll give me it. I will. Frick, I'm slow.